We show our pets every day that we love them. Now it's their chance to do the same. They see your love everywhere. Now it's their turn. With Love My Human, celebrate your bond with stylish pet apparel and accessories for you and your furry friend. From adorable outfits to must-have accessories, now they can show their love for you too. Shop now at lovemyhuman.com and let your pet wear their love.
Division. This fight is for the 170-pound amateur title. First coming out is Braden Beer, 5'10", out of Billings, Montana.
Colin Lee to the red corner, please.
And Casey, as you were saying, Colin the General Lee. Great nickname, by the way. He's coming in at 169 pounds he weighed in at yesterday. Again, a record of 5-3, standing 6 feet tall, 28 years of age, out of Great Falls, Montana, and Diesel's Counterpunch MMA.
Pounds. Braden Beer versus Colin the General Lee.
Braden Beer in the black and red, white, and blue.
Oh, Colin
big
just
start.
got a big head kick there.
Colin in the green and white. Big punch by Braden. Good leg kicks by these two gentlemen.
Colin and Braden both busy with the leg kicks. Man, Braden steps in, man, he looks like he's got some heavy hands there. Colin once again lands a big heavy leg kick. And another.
Oh. Oh, nice 1-2 by Colin.
Yes.
Big left by Braden Beer. And that is it. Wow. The power from Braden Beer.
Wow, a big shot landed on Colin.
Wow, and Colin looks to be okay. He's sitting up. Braden Beer, your new amateur welterweight champion for Fusion Fight League. What a punch and a follow-up. Braden Beer obviously very excited, extending his record to 7 wins, 2 losses, and there you see a good show.
Make sure you guys check out the instant replay of all the action. Your winner, again brought to you by House Beauty Lounge, winner by knockout, Braden Beer.
Your new amateur welterweight champion, Braden Beer. I'm curious if Braden would want to be going pro. He's got a record of 7-2. Great fight right now. Great fight tonight.
Access world-class fishing content anytime, anywhere. Only on Fishing TV. Explore a world of fishing adventures, from freshwater to saltwater, fly fishing to ice fishing. Learn from the experts and enjoy breathtaking fishing expeditions. Whether you are an amateur or a seasoned angler, Fishing.tv offers something for everyone. Subscribe to Fishing.tv for exclusive content, expert tips, and more. Available on all devices. Your next big catch is just a click away. Visit Fishing.tv and get hooked today.
Make your way to the blue corner, please.
All right, Doug Collins out of Caldwell, Idaho, making his way to the cage. Doug is 1-1, 5'8", 33 years of age, out of Team No Excuses, and he weighed in for his featherweight pro bout at 145.5 pounds. Ready for his pro bout. First pro bout of the evening, first of 3. Doug in traditional Muay Thai shorts lends one to believe that he would be a Muay Thai practitioner. And the Force, Duran Flaggett, back in the cage, and he is coming, making his way right now. Out of SBG Whitefish, Kalispell, Montana fighter, 32 years old, 5'8", 2 wins and 4 losses. Duran, the forced flag, it weighed in yesterday at 144 pounds.
Duran, the Force.
The Force.
Dragon.
Coming out to the Star Wars music, of course.
Yeah.
And here we go. Doug Collins in the gold and red. Duran in the black with the red, white, and blue.
Already Doug, very explosive striker.
Duran.
Like it's thrown to his back and then right back to his feet. Wow.
Great job by Duran.
Huge like judo throw. And all of a sudden it was a scramble and now we're right back to where we started.
Oh, big right.
Doug got cracked there bad.
Big right by Duran.
Doug is hurt here, Travis.
Thanks.
Travis, I still think if Doug gets one good connection, I think he still may be a little bit wobbly. We'll see here.
Yep, just looking for Duran to connect with a good shot. All right, back to the action.
Oh, big exchange here. Doug with a knee
Big
and
flurry.
stays on him. Duran looking to clinch. And they're back out in the open. Uh-oh. Doug gets stung. Looks like he caught perhaps an eye poke.
And there we go, another unintentional strike.
Yeah, we're going to go back to, once again, a 5-minute.
Up to 5 minutes, yes, sir.
5 minutes. If Doug, it looks like he did take a legit eye poke. Doug Collins still marching Duran. Oh, and a nice spinning back fist by Duran.
Duran with that side kick, moving away.
Doug still marching him down.
Yep. Big knees by Doug Collins, and big knee.
One of those makes its way through. Oh, looking for an armbar is Doug. Oh, a couple of hard hammer fists.
Doug looking to take the back. It looks like he's got something.
Looks like he's under the chin, but we got short time.
Less than 10 seconds left, and that's the tap by Duran.
That's it.
Doug Collins with the submission victory.
Doug with quite the celebration there.
Doug Collins extending his pro record to 2 wins, 1 loss. Seemed like a little longer, a couple short stoppages, but Doug Collins getting the victory by rear naked choke. Congratulations to that young man.
Your winner, Doug Collins.
Out of Kalispell, 5'7" at 19 years of age. He's also got a record of 1-1. He weighed in yesterday 1 pound over the lightweight limit at 157 pounds. Dwight was 158. So we do have a bit of a weight issue on this bout, but as it's not for a title or anything like that, they both accepted the bout and we proceed as scheduled. And as Terrell was just saying, Dennis Baines getting us some final instructions between our two fighters. We have Dwight in the black and white trunks, Jonathan Hamilton in the red, white, and blue American flag trunks.
Dwight coming out strong early.
There's that wrestling defense.
Oh! He got set down with a left hook there, Travis.
Yes, he did. Jonathan with a great left hand that set Dwight down.
Jonathan on top in Dwight's guard.
Looks like Dwight's looking for a possible omoplata, gogoplata, working with that right leg.
That big left hook flashed him.
Yes,
there,
it did.
Travis. Set him down, Jonathan, right, and he goes right to pass into half guard here. Triangle
Dwight's got a
here.
triangle attempt.
Let's see if he can lock it up. Jonathan raining down heavy right hands, but not really doing a whole lot of damage to Dwight.
Catching the shoulder mostly.
Dwight's got it in the crook of his knee. This is tight. Like I told you guys,
the striker just tapped out the grappler.
His second win via triangle. Dwight Gutierrez. A little bit of confusion here, but I saw the tap there.
That was absolutely a tap.
The exact right thing.
Dwight Gutierrez, the striker from Great Falls, taps out the grappler from Kalispell, Jonathan Hamilton. Dwight Gutierrez extending his record to 2-1. Go ahead, Casey.
Oh, I was just going to say, his second, he is not known as a ground guy, a submission fighter.
2 wins,
and
2
he's
triangles.
Looking at me right now, and he says 2 submissions via triangle. There he is.
Wow, let's go ahead and see if we can get a good replay on that one as soon as we announce the winner of this fight.
Bout number 2, brought to you by Native Grown, comes to a close by way of tap out. Your winner, Dwight El Diablo Gutierrez.
We wear our love for our pets every day on t-shirts, hats, and even tattoos. But what if our pets could do the same? With Love My Human, they finally can. Now, your dog or cat can show their love for you with custom bandanas, tags, and more, featuring their favorite human, you. And there's more. If your pet ever gets lost, these unique products help others identify who they belong to. Love My Human, because love goes both ways.
James Sparring, make your way to the blue corner, please.
Here we go, James Faring making his way to the Fusion cage. This is a 145-pound featherweight amateur bout. James Faring is a 5'10", 34 years of age, out of Las Vegas, Nevada, trains out of Extreme Couture. There you see their shirts, Extreme Couture versus everybody. James has a record of 5 wins and 2 losses. And after a 7-year layoff, that is impressive just to be able to say, hell yeah, I want to step in there.
Physically, he looks to be in great shape. Looks like he's still got it.
Yeah.
To the right corner, please.
Next up is Kelly the Animal Merrick. 22 years of age, out of Butte, Montana, and Grit Training Center. He stands 5'9" with a record of 2 wins, no losses. Kelly the Animal Merrick making his way to the cage.
I can tell you.
Your referee is Mr. Dennis Bain.
As you just heard Terrell say, Dennis Bain, our referee, giving some last-minute instruction. Yeah, James Faring showing almost no emotion. Kelly Merrick getting himself pumped up. Gloves, Kelly Merrick in the blue, James Faring in the gray.
Kelly looking a lot crisper on his feet than James right now here, Travis.
Yeah, Kelly seemed to be flowing his hands very well. Gets caught with that one. Ooh.
James eats a couple uppercuts, but pushes Kelly against the. Kelly Merrick in on a leg, has to watch a guillotine attempt.
And he dumps James Faring.
He is under his neck, but he's inside control, so I think he's going to be okay. But still got to be careful here. As long as Kelly stays inside control, all right.
And he's
the
out.
guillotine threat is gone, and he moves right to mount.
Kelly Merrick landing some good strikes. He's going to transition to back mount.
Great transition by Kelly.
And it looks like James might be bleeding. A little bit of blood on the arm of Kelly Merrick. There you go, and he's got the rear naked choke.
He's under the chin, that's a
That's
wrap.
it, that is a
That's
tap
it.
by James Faring. Kelly the Animal Merrick improves to 3-0.
Access world-class fishing content anytime, anywhere. Only on Fishing TV. Explore a world of fishing adventures, from freshwater to saltwater, fly fishing to ice fishing. Learn from the experts and enjoy breathtaking fishing expeditions. Whether you are an amateur or a seasoned angler, Fishing.tv offers something for everyone. Subscribe to Fishing.tv for exclusive content, expert tips, and more. Available on all devices. Your next big catch is just a click away. Visit Fishing.tv and get hooked today.
Jenny Classis, make your way to the blue corner, please.
Just came to a new gym. She just started a new gym. Trying to remember the name of the gym. Game Bread out of Nashville, Tennessee. That's what it is. Savage.
And to the red corner, Mark Madison.
And here she is, the hometown hero. You hear that crowd? There's no mistaking that. There is nobody in there. The seats are empty. Why? Because everybody's butts is up and standing, cheering on their hometown gal, Marnik, the sawed-off Savage man.
Wow, what a big following Marnik has here. This crowd is electric right now.
Agreed. Marnik man, 2-0 in her pro career, 5 feet tall, 27 years of age, trains out of SPG Whitefish, lives in Kalispell, Montana. And here we go with round number 1, first of 5 scheduled rounds. The way the fights have been going tonight, though, I don't know if we'll see a decision.
Both fighters a little weary to engage here, just a little feeling out process.
And then a flurry by Jenny. Both ladies trading
I heard
strikes.
that from the booth here. Oh, Marnik with a body lock. Jenny immediately with an underhook here.
Nice knee by Marnik.
Little tussle for position here. Marnik gets Jenny up against the cage with double underhooks here. See if she'll look for a body lock for a takedown, or is she going to send in some knees? Looks like she's going to pull away, put that knee in the middle. See what she does. Sends a few knees to the
thigh.
The inner thigh there. All Marnik has to do,
Lifts and tossed. Minute and a half down in this first round. Marnik on top, looks to be in half guard technically, but
Yeah. Jenny looks like she's really just holding on here, not trying to really advance.
yeah, definitely just trying
like
to.
you said, half guard.
Looks like she's just trying to hold Marnick as close to her as she possibly can so she can't get separation.
Yeah, Marnick's looking to posture up, rain down some shots, but Jenny, being smart, arm over the top of Marnick's head, not letting her give her any space.
Oh. Both these ladies in a bit of a stalemate position right now. You can see Jenny's got Marnick's legs entangled. Marnick with some elbows to the ribs of Jenny. Both ladies throwing some good shots to the body, a couple up top.
Marnick, look, she keeps trying to pin this far side elbow down for an arm triangle, but Jenny, being a savvy veteran that she is, keeps shutting it down immediately.
100%. Less than 2 minutes to go in our first round of our main event. Main event of the evening, Jenny Savage and Marnick Mann.
Still have 1:20 left here, Travis.
Yes.
Marnick being very dominant with her top control here in half guard.
And being a 5-round fight,
Smart move,
very
as far
smart.
as I can see.
100%. Marnick throwing those sharp elbows to the body, sending some punches back up top of the head. And Jenny has got that right leg of Marnick completely trucked. You hear this Kalispell crowd getting behind Marnick Mann.
Marnick's looking to pass with that right arm. She's trying to stiffen out Jenny's right leg, cut that knee through, and move to mount. But Jenny being solid and not letting her establish a pass.
Looks like Marnick almost has the foot through.
Yeah, she's very close to having it here.
Ten seconds to go in our first round. And Marnick's, wow.
And there's the end of round one.
Great job by Marnick maintaining top control throughout that entire round.
Jenny really is game, though. I mean, the second Marnick was about to pass, Jenny creates a scramble, and they were right almost back to their feet.
Yeah. Here you see an instant replay.
Puts that knee in the middle, hits a big, almost like a head and arm takedown, takes Jenny right to her back.
And remains there for the rest of the first round. And we are going to be going underway with our second of 5 rounds, 5 scheduled rounds.
Ooh, axe kick attempt. I saw Marnick doing an axe kick earlier when all the fighters were warming up.
Another knee to the body by Marnick.
Jenny doing it. Oh, steps over for the throw and winds up on top again. Jenny moving in for an armbar here.
Marnick doing a good job in half guard. Looks like she could be
gift wrap.
Yep. And again, Marnick in half guard, on top, looking to drop some elbows.
Yep.
Both ladies doing a good job, and I mean, Jenny's not letting Marnick take an inch.
No, she's actually threatened twice now with an armbar. She has a very active guard.
And she's pulling it back to
it's
full.
almost like a stalemate that we're at here.
Mm-hmm.
She gets her guard closed, so we'll see if Marnick looks to posture up and rain down some shots.
Big elbows to the body by Marnick. Elbow to the face and an elbow by Jenny, and then again by Marnick. Marnick looking for a bit of separation there. Throwing some punches to Jenny.
Marnick with a couple elbows, short, crisp little elbows there. Ooh, Jenny with a little sharp elbow herself from her back.
Yeah, doing a good job putting her hand on Marnick's face and using Marnick's own momentum to catch that elbow. 2 minutes left in our second of 5 rounds. Oh, another nice elbow by Jenny on the bottom.
Jenny being really smart and not letting Marnick posture up at all, always getting a good secure hold on her head so she can't posture up and rain down any big shots. Also keeping her guard really high.
Yep.
Limiting the amount of damage that she's taking. Well, she's going for the little rubber guard action here.
She's got that right leg across the high back of Marnick.
So she's going to look to get her right leg under the chin of Marnick, but I think Marnick's too savvy to let her do that. Marnick's going to keep her chin buried down.
Mm-hmm. Marnick passes the half guard. Pushing on that leg, trying to get it, pushing on Jenny's leg, trying to get her own free. Less than a minute to go in round number 2. Marnick on top, majority of the round.
How good is Jenny's guard? I mean, we've seen several different submission attempts here. She is really solid off her back.
Yeah, very. Ten seconds to go in round number 2. And that is it for our second round. Great job there by those ladies, showing sportsmanship in the middle of a firefight.
Well, I'd say so far, if I was judge, that's 2-0 Marnick.
You know, I would have to agree, although we are not judges, that is an unofficial scorecard, I suppose.
Right.
But I would agree, she spent the majority of the time in control, landed some bigger shots than Jenny did. Jenny's doing an incredible job, though. I mean, working from her back, she's doing very well, especially from somebody, I mean, She's from a submission academy in Nashville and then changed to game bred. Constantly training that ground game, and Jenny doing a great job defending. And our referee, Dennis, just getting a little bit of moisture off the cage floor, and we will be ready for round number 3.
Jenny pumping up the crowd. She's always got a smile on her face.
Touch of gloves, a lot of respect between these two ladies. Ooh, Marnik
walks into a hard straight left by Jenny. Looking for the takedown again. Got that double underhooks.
Going high with the knee. Inside leg with the other knee is Marnik. Knee to the body, knee to the body. And those are taking a toll because Jenny immediately went to block.
And
Marnik.
Oh, what a scramble by Marnik. Almost got in trouble. Reverses the position and winds up on top.
Absolutely. Gosh, and again, Jenny with the submission skills by Jenny Clausius. Again, right where we were last round, closed guard. Marnik is in Jenny's closed guard. Just looking for some separation to drop some bombs. And again, Jenny with that high rubber guard. Looks like she's messing with that foot. She's trying to do something.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think what she's going to try to do is get that shin under Marnik's chin, but Marnik being really savvy, going to keep her chin buried, make sure she doesn't wind up in a submission there.
Both these ladies landing some good strikes. Jenny from the bottom, Marnik from the top. Marnik stepping over into half guard. Jenny doing a good job keeping Marnik at bay, keeping those arms away, keeping her close to her. Although this wouldn't win her the fight, this is great defense by Jenny Savage.
Certainly.
Oh, Marnik's sweeping that leg through. Jenny's still got the foot. Oh, and Marnik almost had mount. Marnik turns her back again.
Wow, Jenny's so good at scrambling.
Yes.
The second Marnik was about to pass to mount, Jenny made a scramble, and now we're back to where we just started. So, very savvy, experienced fighter. Both these ladies.
100%.
Oh, that was a... Watch it. Now she can send the knee.
Marnik with a good knee. And she cut open Jenny. Jenny's got a cut on her right eye.
Marnik
Jenny
got
Savage.
a little over-aggressive there.
Yep.
Yeah, but like you said, Travis, I believe Jenny has a cut over her right eyebrow. Marnik rushed in. Got caught in a little scramble here.
Yep. Overextended herself.
Wow, how tough is Jenny, you know?
Wow, to come back from that.
Yeah.
And I mean, she got caught with a hard punch that opened that cut. Got dropped with the push kick.
Marnik back to her feet here. See if she'll look for a throw again.
30 seconds left in round number 3.
She's got her hands locked. I think she's going to look. She's going to have to step out front and look for a throw. Oh, a lot of blood.
All right. We're calling time to check on the cut of Jenny Savage.
Looking at it from here, Travis, there's quite a bit of blood flowing down the eyebrow ridge.
Doesn't look like much in her. I'm only seeing the left side of her face, but and Jenny with a big old grin on her face.
I think the cut is right between her eyebrows. I can't quite see from this angle. No, I think it's over the right eyebrow.
Yep.
Oh, and they call
And it's
it.
calling
That's
it off. Well, not exactly how we wanted it to end. Not how we wanted it to end, but there had to be a victor. The hometown gal, Marnik Man. Look at him just talking in there. Great job by Marnik Man, taking the strawweight title in Fusion Fight League.
Ooh, that is a big gas
Yes, it
there.
is.
I just got a glimpse at it. A little bit unfortunate. We look out for the fighters. As you can see on that replay, there is a big gash.
Holy crap, that is a massive gash over her
That
eye.
was a smart move. That fight needed to be stopped. That needs to be stitched up.
Agreed. And she can be as upset as she wants, but that was definitely hindering her ability to fight.
Hey everybody, let's give up these fighters a huge round of applause. Your winner, by referee stoppage, Marnik Savage.
Oh, big knockdown by Coda Greenwood.
Gerald Grigori, make your way to the blue corner, please.
And I know that I've seen Gerald fight before. I know he's got some good stand-up. I know that he's had some good wins in the past. He's beaten some gym fighters, some fighters from decent gyms and good gyms here and around the state of Montana. So we're expecting good things from Gerald tonight. We'll see what he's able to do.
Coda Greenwood, make your way to the red corner, please.
And his opponent, Coda the Gladiator Greenwood, fighting out of Kalispell, and his gym being SBG Whitefish, stands for Straight Blast Gym. And there's a ton of them here around the Kalispell Valley.
Certainly, one thing to note, Travis, I'm looking at the bout sheet right now.
Weight, don't mention weight. Gerald's a little bit underweight. He's about 10 pounds underweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a 155-pound fight. Gerald weighed in yesterday at 145. And his opponent, 154.5. So.
And the referee for this match is Mr. Dave Evans.
Gerald Grigori in the black and red, Coda Greenwood in the full black. Big leg kick by Coda Greenwood. Good leg kick return by Grigori.
Gerald answers back with another leg kick. Catches a push kick and takes him down. Oh, right to a guillotine here. Doesn't look like he's got it though, Travis.
Nope, letting it go. Nice left by Coda. Another nice leg kick.
Couple big misses by Gerald. Falling just short.
And Gerald's doing a good job with some head movement. Coda's missing a little bit too. Those punches that you wing, those take a lot more out of you than the ones you land.
It's looking to me like Gerald is looking to counter.
Oh, and Coda with a good hand, and Gerald coming back. Oh, big knockdown by Gerald, by Coda Greenwood, and that is it. Coda Greenwood with the first victory of his amateur MMA career. Wow, big punch by Greenwood. I honestly couldn't tell you if it was a right or a left. I missed it.
I believe it was a right. It was a flash knockout. Gerald was out on his feet.
We wear our love for our pets every day on t-shirts, hats, and even tattoos. But what if our pets could do the same? With Love My Human, they finally can. Now, your dog or cat can show their love for you with custom bandanas, tags, and more, featuring their favorite human, you. And there's more. If your pet ever gets lost, these unique products help others identify who they belong to. Love My Human, because love goes both ways.
Louis Lopez making the way to the blue corner, please.
And here he comes again. A record of 3-4 Louis Lopez has, standing 5'9", 27 years of age, out of Helena, Montana. Trains in Great Falls at Diesel's Counterpunch MMA.
Question.
Keith Kelly to the red corner, please.
And his opponent, Irish Keith Kelly, a staple here in the Fusion Fight League cage. Keith Stone Kelly, excuse me.
I can tell you one thing, Travis. Louis is certainly a stand-up fighter.
Yeah.
That's where he's great at. He's very good. He can go high, low with his kicks. Got a good jab. He's very dangerous on his feet. Curious to see what Keith's game plan is. Is it going to be stand there and slug, or is it going to be take him down?
So, apparently it was a verbal agreement between these two men, Louis Lopez and Keith Kelly, that neither one of them can get anybody to stand there with them and trade shots. Well, that's what these guys say they want to do with each other, is they want to stand and bang. But in the famous words of Mike Tyson, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
That's right. Well, I was not aware of that, and wow, that made me even more excited for this fight.
15 more fights than Louis Lopez. Giving some last-minute instruction, and these two are ready to go. So again, expect a stand-up war, but anything could happen.
All right, Dennis Bain, our referee, gets both cage doors locked.
And here we go, Keith in the green, Louis in the blue. Nice leg kick by Louis.
Oh, nice.
Catches,
Sweet by Louis Lopez.
catches the kick and lifts, puts Keith Kelly on his back.
And Keith is balling up. This could be over quick. Keith is curled up here, Travis, and that's
Louis
it.
Lopez. Louis El Loco Lopez.
You know, Keith looking around like, why did the ref stop it? I can tell you why.
You shelled
he
up?
He shelled up, and about 20 or 15 unanswered shots. Dennis steps in, and that's all she wrote.
Yep. Great show of respect there by Louis Lopez.
Oh, he's going to retire. So it looks like Keith Kelly is going to retire, putting his MMA gloves in the middle of the mat.
Not to take the shine away from Louis Lopez, not at all. That was an impressive victory by El Loco. But Keith Kelly does lay his gloves in the middle of the cage, which is a standard sign in mixed martial arts. Calling it.
Bout number 6 comes to a close in round number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Louis El Loco Lopez.
Access world-class fishing content anytime, anywhere. Only on Fishing TV. Explore a world of fishing adventures, from freshwater to saltwater, fly fishing to ice fishing. Learn from the experts and enjoy breathtaking fishing expeditions. Whether you are an amateur or a seasoned angler, Fishing.tv offers something for everyone. Subscribe to Fishing.tv for exclusive content, expert tips, and more. Available on all devices. Your next big catch is just a click away. Visit Fishing.tv and get hooked today.
Coach Brian Dietz, correct?
Correct, yes.
And have you ever trained down there? You ever seen any of those guys?
Yeah, well, I'm good friends with Gage Saunders, our co-main event fighter. He trains out of there. Brian Dietz, great brown belt jiu-jitsu, great striking coach. Solid kid Tyler Kaiser is, I can guarantee that much.
All right, so again, Tyler Kaiser, 1-0, undefeated in amateur MMA. He's 6'1", 22 years of age, again out of Montana MMA in Bozeman, Montana. 170-pound welterweight bout, and I gotta say, that's a big welterweight.
I was just gonna say, Travis, he looks enormous for this weight class.
That is a big 170, and he did weigh in yesterday right on the nose at 170 pounds even. Tyler Kaiser making his way into the cage.
Bring Toby to the red corner, please.
And coming from the red corner, Braden Bad Intentions Tovey. Now Braden's 2-2, 2 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of SBG Whitefish and Kalispell, Montana. And I gotta say, Braden almost has a bit of a resurgence with SBG. He looked amazing in his last bout, just didn't come out on the winning side. He's looking to get the W tonight against Tyler Kaiser in their 170-pound amateur bout.
Hometown kid, I mean, Whitefish, Kalispell, same difference.
Yep.
One thing I really like about Braden, he always brings it.
Yep.
He's a very exciting fighter. So we're gonna see fireworks early, I think, here, Travis.
You know, I can't agree more. And Braden, we've seen him 4 times in the Fusion cage. He's only had 4 fights, and each time, he, like you said, Casey, he does bring it. Last time, it was just a bad, stroke of luck, I suppose, that really got him that loss. But he's, again, looking to get in here and get the victory this evening against Tyler Kaiser. This should be an interesting bout. As Braden was running around. Very intense look in the eyes of Braden Tovey. And you see our referee there, Dave Evans, giving some last-minute instructions and getting forehead to forehead. And here we go with round number 1 of our 3rd bout. Tyler Kaiser in the red, Braden Tovey in the black.
Tyler immediately in on a leg, but Braden threatening with the guillotine here.
Braden doing a good job. Looking for the back.
Yeah. He's got one hook in. Let's see if he can get his hips up and get the other in. He does have the arm isolated here.
And he is a bit high on the back of Tyler Kaiser. Tyler coming out the back door.
Like I said, it looks like he's trying to isolate Tyler's right arm for an arm bar. He doesn't have the quite correct position, but he's certainly threatening. Tyler needs to keep him stacked. We're right back into guard here.
There we go. Tyler out of danger. And in the guard of Braden Tovey. Again, this fight brought to you by Divine Creations Tattoo, right here in Kalispell, Montana. Braden with some punches from his back, trying some high guard. Halfway through with this first round, might be able to see our second round of the evening.
Braden looks for an arm bar with that right arm. Tyler squishes it, moves right into almost side control here.
Tyler Kaiser back in guard, and Braden's guard.
Oh. Braden has a very active guard. He's threatened armbar now. He almost dove under Tyler's leg, looking for a sweep.
And again, like you say, and Braden very active from his back. 30 seconds left in round number 1. Interestingly enough, Tyler spending the majority of the round on top, Braden being more active.
Braden looking to stand up. I think he's going to wall walk up the cage here. Tyler shuts it down, though, and he's going to finish this round on top.
Strong round by Tyler Kaiser, but again, Braden Tovey being very, very active from his back.
Certainly.
There is the end of round number 1. We're about to see our second round of the evening. Couple quick finishes, and now good showing by these two gentlemen. And here we go, round number 2. Good exchange there by both gentlemen.
Ooh. Braden looks for a shot, gets stuffed by
Kaiser.
Tyler.
Oh. Tyler looking for that trip for a second, goes in on a leg.
Yep. Tyler in on a leg. Let's see if he can finish here.
Ooh, big right by Tyler that just missed Braden. Looks like great defense by both of these gentlemen.
Ooh.
Tyler ended up on top.
Yeah, Tyler. Braden gets in on a shot. Tyler steps over and winds up in half guard here.
And there you go, see Braden again working from his back.
Oh, Tyler's isolating a Kimura here up top.
Yes, it is. You just saw that here on your screen. Grabbing that left arm of Braden Tovey.
If he can jerk that arm down to the mat and isolate it, he could threaten with a Kimura. That's what he is looking for. Oh, but he gets a little high, and he might get reversed here.
Oh, but he's got the Kimura still. But he's still got the Kimura.
Yeah, and what he's going to try to do, Travis, push it behind his back. There's a lot of pressure there, folks. Wow, Braden Tovey, what a tough hombre. There's a ton of pressure there.
Just grimacing, and there he taps. That is the end. Tyler Kaiser still undefeated, 2-0 with a Kimura victory.
Braden may have genuinely got hurt there.
That was
really torqued that shoulder.
Yeah.
With that Kimura, it puts all the torque on your shoulder. I hope Braden Tovey's okay.
I hope so as well. He did, and I mean, it took quite a while for Braden to tap to that. That arm was behind his back for quite some time. Great showing by Tyler Kaiser. Somebody I cannot wait to see back in the Fusion cage. Braden Tovey on his feet, looks all right.
Absolutely enormous for 100.
Two rounds to a close by way of submission. Your winner, Tyler Kaiser.
At Carrabba's Italian Grill, every dish tells a story. Lasagna's always been special to me and my family. We prepare it the same way my grandmother prepared it. First of all, you have to make a pomodoro sauce. Then you cook your pasta, you lay it out, you put your pasta down. We splotch the meat sauce, the ricotta cheese, the Romano cheese, and then we layer it. So come celebrate at your local Carrabba's and enjoy our one-of-a-kind lasagna.